Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this XAOSUN USB cable, and this is a 240 watt fast charge USB 4 cable. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description, and if you use that link, it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost anything extra. So this supports 40 gigabits per second USB, 240 watts charging, and 8K video. Let's get this open and check it out. We have a contact card here and we have the cable. So the cable comes with a hook and loop tether, so we can put that around like so. You can store it like that. I'll pull the little protectors off. So this is a braided cable. You can see it's very thick and very heavy duty. The braiding on here can make it stronger when it's pulled on, but it's also great for abrasion resistance. So if this is hanging on the edge of a surface, it's less likely to wear through the cable. Let me get a measurement on this. So length is around 3 foot 4 inches. So this cable is straight on one end and right angled on the other, so that can provide some strain relief. So let me do some tests with this. First, let's charge this iPad. So this is a 2024 iPad Pro. So I have a PD charger. I'll plug that in, and I can plug the right angle end into either end, but I'll plug it into the iPad, and I will kind of route it, let's see, down like this. Okay? And then I'll plug into the power brick, and here we're charging. So you can see with this right angle here, it's not sticking out really far. So if you had this on a desk, that can give you a cleaner look. Now I do have the cable looping up here, but typically you could have this back behind the device you're charging. So this is currently charging at about 35 watts, 37 watts. That's AC, but this is capable of a lot more than that. So this cable will also support video, and here I have a portable monitor. And this takes USB-C input. So I'll reroute the cable to the side and I'll plug it in. And here we have the iPad screen on the monitor. So I'll bring up a presentation here. Let me turn the brightness up. Now typically you want to plug into power. You don't want to power this off your device if possible. But I'm able to send video over this cable. So here I have a presentation, but this could just as easily be a movie or something plugged into a display using the USB Type-C. So we can also use this cable to access storage. So this is an NVMe SSD enclosure that supports 40 gigabit per second. So we can plug into it, and I can go into my files, and we're accessing the drive. It says USB drive here. We can play a 4K video right on here, and you can see I can scrub through this super smooth because this is operating at full speed. So we can use this one cable for power, for video, and for data. And it has really good specs on all those, more or less top at the time I'm posting this. So it should be good for a long time. I'll unplug this here. So this cable can also be good for doing things like charging a switch. So here I have a switch, has USB Type-C. I'll plug into a PD charger, open it up, and here we're charging. So here you can see we have the cord coming out at an angle. So if we're holding this, it's not sticking down. Like if we're sitting in a chair, this keeps the cable kind of out of the way. So that's the XAOSUN 240 watt fast charge USB 4 cable. This is a very versatile cable. You have your data, power, and video all in one cable. The build quality appears to be top notch. You have that braiding here with the strain relief and the aluminum connectors. So a cable like this can be great for hooking up a monitor, hard drive, or for charging your device. This can be great to put in your laptop bag so you can connect to different things with it. For instance, some monitors now will have USB Type-C that you can use to charge and send video over one cable, and something like this would be great. So if you had this plugged into the side of a laptop, you don't have to have that cable sticking out. You can have it coming out at an angle and then give you a much cleaner setup. So if you're looking for a USB Type-C cable that checks all the boxes, I think this is a great option. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. Thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.